Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 13 of Super Metroid. Now, I'm not sure exactly, but this could be the final part, and basically we're going to make our way back to my ship. Because that's where we're just going to go to make sure that we have as many items as I hope we have. I do know that we have all of the power bombs. I'm not sure about super missiles, and I'm not sure about normal missiles. I don't know if I'm missing any missiles. If I am, then we're going to be finding those today. If not, then we're going to be heading to the final area of the game. Let me just check. Okay, so we do have all the reserve tanks. So that's good. We got that out of the way. So we're just going to make our way back to the ship as quick as we can. Ugh, annoying screes. No, my screw attack can take care of you easily. Except I'm going to be coming up this way. Now, most of this area is easily screw attack breakable. Like this floor right here. There's a lot of it actually. But I don't want that right away. I just want to come up here the normal way. Just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Shoot that, okay. Now I'm gonna space jump across this room, which I believe is the last time we'll have to enter it. Ugh. Got stuck. Okay, let's climb up here. Let's get out of Brinstar. Go up the elevator. And we are now up here. And now let's see what our ship says. Let's go all the way through. And we are at full speed now. Let's just check and see what our ship says. So I'm missing one missile. Huh. That's gonna be a tricky thing to find. Excuse me for a moment. Hey guys, sorry about that. So the problem was that in that one time that my game didn't save, on my way back to where I was so I could record the next video, I forgot to come pick up this secret again. So that's the one I was missing. So I already picked that up on an earlier episode, so I just had to re-pick it up. Sorry about that. And I'll meet you guys back at the ship. Sorry about that. I'm back, I got the last missile, so now that we have every item in the game, it's time for us to go to the last part of the game. And to get there, all we have to do is come back towards this way. If you recall, this is where we got our first energy tank a long time ago. Oops, that was a little too hard. And for any of you that remember, for any of you that watched part 1 or 2, I forget which one, I think it was 2, but we came and we checked out this area and I said that we would be back here a lot later. Now it's finally time to do that. And the reason why is because now that we have defeated Kraid, Phantoon, Dragon, and Ridley, the path to the game's final area will now open. Now, let us head all the way down. It's time for Turian. So here we are in Turian, the final area of Super Metroid, and it's a very mechanical looking place. Not much natural here. There is a save room here, but I would highly advise against using it. Well, actually, you can use this one. Feel free to use this one. I'm going to go ahead and use it. But this is the last save point you can use, because there is one point in this game that there's no turning back from. Like one point in this area, so if you save beyond that, you won't be able to go back to earlier parts of the game just in case you wanted to. And right now we have here Metroids and Rinkas. So the way you have to take out Metroids in this game is you have to basically stop them and then shoot them with either 5 missiles or, here, let me get this one, or a super. I think I'm going to be sticking to supers. And also that's some very intense lava. So I'm going to be mainly getting entirely. Okay, and basically you have to kill every Metroid in every room before you're allowed to progress. Here's one, here's one. Okay, really? There we go. Next section. You're taken care of. You're taken care of. And you were apparently not considered on the screen. I'm missing 5 supers now, but that's not that big of a problem. Let me freeze you. Let me freeze you. If they grab onto you, you have to lay a power bomb in order to get them off. It's hard. Oh, look at this guy. Jeez. They take 5 super missiles. It's best to just leave them alone. And this is the one-way stop I mentioned earlier. I wonder what happened to all these enemies. Ow. Come on. Okay, this one doesn't take any damage. Oh! That's one big Metroid. Well, he's ruined now. Oh, great. Come on. It won't even let me lay a power bomb. Come on. Right before we die. This is actually the Metroid hatchling. Pretty big shock. It recognizes us at its mother, so it goes ahead and leaves us alone. We are going to head. Now our goal is to just heal up, because that was kind of ridiculous. Luckily there's a heal station right over here. I'm just gonna detach from it so I can start leaving. So that was a thing that happened. And luckily I believe that's the last Metroid we have to kill. Well, I don't think there are any other Metroids besides that main one. And we have an eye door. That's great. It just takes 3 to get rid of it. And now this is the save room that you don't want to use, because if you use this save room, there's no turning back. So I'm just going to skip it, and I'm going to head to the final area of the final boss. For this part, you want to shoot these Zebatites that are blocking the way forward. You have to spam a lot of missiles on them in order to defeat them. And these Rinkas will keep causing trouble while you're doing it. Spring Ball is very useful on those parts. You just gotta get past them. And here we have the leader of the Space Pirates, Mother Brain. The best way to take care of this is to freeze all the Rinkas and try to freeze one of them at least, so it's in a... So it's in at least a good spot. And then you just want to break through. And then you spam normal missiles. And then eventually, Mother Brain will be defeated. Ow. Oh. This is the true final form of Mother Brain. It's a very dinosaur-type monster. So basically what we want to do is just basically shoot her as much as we can. I would highly suggest using a lot of supers and try not to get hit. Her head is her only weak point. And she takes a lot of supers. Okay, come on. Ugh. Yeah, those beams are strong. We're almost done here. And now... Oh, we're almost out of missiles. And we're out. Great. Oh. Ow. Come on, get up. And this is unavoidable. Yep, see? It's an unavoidable attack. Eventually you'll get knocked down to really low energy, and then Samus refuses to stand up. Mother Brain will hurt you more, to damage you, to the point where you're almost dead. And then, she'll try to shoot you one more time. And here's the Metroid. I'm not able to control Samus right now. Now the Metroid is healing us, showing its ability to do so, which was not known by the galaxy yet. And Mother Brain comes back to life and starts shooting it. And just when it seems like Metroid would stop Mother Brain again, it falls to the ground. In return, though, it gives us the ability to use the Hyper Beam, basically allowing us to utterly destroy Mother Brain. And the way I know it's called the Hyper Beam is because right here, it actually tells you Hyper Beam. So we're just going to keep shooting it. And you're done. The only problem is now with Mother Brain gone, there is a time bomb, and we have to make our way out in 3 minutes. You have to be really quick doing this. I would suggest doing a Shine Spark here, because those are speed booster blocks. So that always helps. Then there's this room. I actually think you're supposed to go up. let's just climb to the top. And we get to the top right here. We're almost at the 2-minute mark. And now we're actually outside Turia, and now that we're in the normal part of... now we're back in the room that you have to climb from very early on in the game. I'm just going to use wall jumping to get back up. Now that there's no enemies to bug me. Let's leave. Now, on our way out, we're going to take a small little detour really quickly. All the doors are locked, so, except for one, and that one door is the door we're going to take. We are going to really quickly go down here into this door, and we are going to save the animals. Specifically the Edicoons and the Dokora. They're gonna leave, and this last Edicoon is just gonna stand there, and then he's gonna run, just like how we will. And now they've been saved, and I'll show you what that does near the end. But now for us, I'm just gonna be a show-off right here. There we go. Maybe I'll release some more videos to show other crazy stuff like that, but basically let's leave here with 57 seconds to spare. And now explosion. Planet Zevis has been obliterated. And if you look closely on the right side of the screen here, you will notice a little pink thing flying away from the planet. If you saw that, that was the animals. We saved them. And the operation was completed successfully. My clear time was 3 hours and 12 minutes. And now we have the credits. So thank you everyone for watching my first Let's Play of Super Metroid. I have a lot of plans for upcoming games that I hope you'll be excited about. First of all, I will let you know I'll be starting up Super Mario 64 tomorrow. So that would be, I believe, Saturday. I don't know the date right now. Maybe I'll edit it or something, or maybe I won't. So I'm still kind of fresh about this, so if my commentary isn't that good, I'm really sorry. Give me any feedback if you wish in the comments, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. And I really liked playing this game for you guys. I mean, it's a really fun game, but I've only gotten into it recently, sadly. I never really played Metroid much until recently, actually. First time I really finished a game was when I beat Metroid Fusion on my Game Boy Advance. I mean, not Game Boy, sorry, the 3DS with the Ambassador program. So, I'm kind of fresh to the Metroid series, but it's pretty good, and I'm glad I was able to 100% this game, as the game will indicate. So, with that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for my next Let's Play. Sadly, I did not get the best ending, but oh well. If I had finished it a couple minutes later, I would have. I mean, a couple minutes earlier. And for proof, my rate for collecting items is 100%. I've been ZM123 Bro, and I will see you all next mission.